Welcome back to another exciting episode of
Two
Dudes
And Hannah.
Play.
So close.
If this is your first time being here, do not be here or go back to episode
Do not
1.
be here.
But before you go, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Even if you've never seen anything we do, if you heard that, please do it. It means nothing to you. It means the world to us. Okay, we're going to get started. Are we brute forcing a code here?
I actually did figure out because I originally brute forced it. I actually did figure out the code, the beginning of it. It's 4. But then if you do it again, because it'll shove you back over to 0 if you put in the wrong thing. So I remember it being like 431 or 32. I don't really remember. I gotta refind the code for that.
You know, or it might be on the knife.
Get out
Might
of
be
Dodge.
on. It might be
oh,
on this
now
knife.
everything is amber. Is that because
Why
you're
was everything
injured?
Oh, because you're hurt.
Is it?
That's really interesting. I like that a lot.
What? That is strange.
Well, heal.
It's almost as strange as the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Angela's knife.
And Gila's.
What could it mean?
Definitely not anything you can think of.
We've done a
Definitely
really
not.
good job of not missing keys, which is our superpower, missing keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
love it. I love it a lot. One of my favorite ones was Daymare. I still rewatch that episode and I'm like, oh my God.
Yes.
It's so
Fuck
funny.
that game. If you
Yeah,
want to
no, I
watch
hate that game. I'm still traumatized from the boss fight.
if you want to watch like 20 some odd episodes of
Suffering.
Suffering,
Yes.
we haven't done the game The Suffering, but it cannot possibly compare to the slog that Daymare was.
We didn't even want to fucking play it.
Dude,
It
I
like
was so exhausted.
actively avoiding playing that game.
We're like, fuck, just make it be over.
Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Never. Okay.
Oh,
I don't need your help, bitch.
did you know that there's been a petition for a RE3 remake director's cut?
Really?
Where they go, yeah, people have been asking for years, and there's like a change.org
Oh.
petition for it because they want them to go in and fix it and put the fucking clock tower in.
They want him to go back. Oh, okay.
I'd be fine with
it's
that
not
amendment
happening,
for sure. Well,
but-
yeah.
Yeah.
A
I think the
change.org.
Yeah, nothing ever happens from those. But, I mean, the Project Moonfall, eventually that did get Majora's Mask remade.
Oh, yeah.
But Silent Hill...
But they ruined it.
Silent Hill 3. Resident Evil 3 Remake is a fun romp. It's a short play. It's very linear. I actually enjoyed it a lot, though.
Yeah.
I do have my bitches about it, but those aside, I think it's a fun game.
Yeah.
But whatever, just give us Code Veronica, you cowards.
Filthy
at AEW,
cowards.
there was a sign. Somebody's holding a sign that said "Remake Code Veronica, you cowards."
People are passionate, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't give us fucking RE5. Nobody gives a
Just
shit.
give us another Half-Life, honestly, please.
Stop. Give us Code Veronica.
I have to throw it in wherever
Hannah's
it's
got my
possible.
vote. Yeah, give me Half-Life 3, God damn it. There is
Majority.
talk of it. There is talk.
Yeah, I don't want a VR. That's all I'm saying. I don't want a VR. That shit
We're
is...
past VR.
Yeah.
VR was a fad. And we're
Oh,
past, It's like
nice.
the 3D PB of gaming.
VR's cool.
I like
it
it.
can be
It's cool.
cool.
Yeah.
It can be fun.
Yeah.
But I do not want to play it all the time. That's
No,
the thing.
definitely not. And if you're gonna if you're gonna release another Half-Life, I don't want it the fuck to be on VR.
Yeah, I don't want it to be
Like
either.
that will enrage, I'm sure, not
They
just
couldn't
people in this
just
room.
make it in fucking Half-Life 2 engine for all I care. I would be happy
Exactly.
with that.
It's like it would just please.
Give me the fucking conclusion to the story. That's
I
all I
need
want.
it, dude.
That's all I want.
I don't normally believe in closure. This time I do.
Yeah, just give me the closure, man.
Now they're not
give
going
the
to give it
fucking
to
closure.
us just because we've been asking.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm tired of being
What?
silent.
Don't be afraid. I just
on
want
this hill.
I'm just a grown man trying to talk to a child. Let's be real.
I know. That's why that's so weird too. It's like,
Like, excuse me.
Thematically, I'm chasing innocence because I'm riddled with guilt.
yep.
All right, well, just zoom out there, pal. Just for 1 second. like, ouch.
Would you
That's too
settle
real.
down?
I have
That's too
strong
real.
opinions about Laura.
Yes, you do. That is very true. I
She's
believe
not
you.
fucking real.
Yeah.
Well, in this game, I actually think that's more of a supporting thing for this game. I think that it actually, because Laura in this one, I feel like is leading you around a lot
Well,
more.
also she's tormenting. Like when she was talking to Eddie. Mm-hmm. Like, why don't you just ask for forgiveness? Why don't you just say sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is definitely some shit going on there.
Where's the squelch? Squelch's grape juice. Yes, take a knee, ho. Be a patriot.
It was weird the way she did it. I was
She's
kind
like,
of.
hey, I'm tired.
Creatures are drawn to your flashlight in this game too.
Oh. Well, when you're sending SOS signals, Ben, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I hate that, actually.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes. She, like,
Bullshit.
glides. She cha-cha slides real fast. Real smooth, even.
I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I do not like the goddamn enemies in this game, man.
Specifically the nurses, just because it's like they do the most damage.
They really
Like,
do.
They are the hardest, in my opinion.
It's
Damn.
it's because they're fucking, their bullshit slide that to me it's just like, it feels janky. I'm like, God damn it.
You're like, why the fuck?
Ugh.
I think it's cool.
Well, Chris,
shut up.
you
Joking.
you can think it's cool.
I think in regards to combat designs, because they're supernatural creatures.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I get that they're hard and they suck to fight, but they're cool.
No,
Also,
I-
you get to like more things than us.
I'm a thing enjoyer.
Well,
Yeah, well, get that thing out of your mouth.
damn. Oh. Get the dicks out of your ears. Quit being the throat goat.
I'm choking on the long dick of Bluebird Team's remake of fucking Silent Hill 2.
It tastes like copper.
Copper
Tastes
and
like
guilt.
rust and decay. Somebody's having a fucking visceral reaction to that noise.
They're like, we
The throat hurts.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn
I
it.
bet.
Okay. Here.
There's a lot of people petitioning for Silent Hill 4 to be remade next
Really?
because it's another standalone story.
That is true.
Because you can't just make Silent Hill 3, which is the next best game,
Yeah.
without first remaking 1.
Yeah, because it's tied in.
But people also want a remake of 1 that's not a reimagining. 'Cause I think they could do a lot of cool stuff with it. Because I think Silent Hill 1.
Well, I
kinda
don't know
sucks.
why. Well, I don't think it would. The reason that you can do a reimagining with this is because you can still play Silent Hill 2. You know, you can get it on the Xbox game store and shit. Like, you can still get even though it's the HD, but it's still like, because with that game, I feel like, yeah, it has fixed camera angles, but
Yeah.
a reimagining of it, I just feel like with 1, because it's on the PlayStation 1, you don't really need to reimagine as much as, like, you just need to remake like the original concept of it. I don't know.
Because people, originally Shattered Memories was supposed to be just straight up remake.
I really like Shattered Memories. It's one of my
But
favorites.
yeah, people are like, remake it because Shattered Memories is a reimagining of 1.
Yeah.
But just remake it because they could do so much better with the creature designs. Like, there's a lot to work with there.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a fucking remake of Shattered Memories.
What do you mean Silent Hill 1?
Silent Hill 1. I lied.
The Shattered Memories is a pseudo remake. Although
Yeah,
Shattered
that's true.
Memories created the engine that later led to all of the Dark Pictures games.
Oh.
Because the talking to the therapist thing,
Yeah.
that was Shattered Memories started that. And how you spoke to the therapist and interacted changed the world around you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did see the Until Dawn remake come out recently. I have not played it, but I also am kind of a simp for
We'll
what's the
pick it
guy,
up and
Ralph
play it on
Fiennes?
this channel when it's not $60.
Yeah, dude.
For which one?
The remake of Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll play it when it's not $60.
Yeah, because I love a fucking cryptid game, and I'm sorry, that's just the best one, even though it's the first.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so good.
it is a almost flawless game.
It's because
to
it
be
had an
honest.
actual. I think the story in it and the characters were actually like likable.
Yeah.
It was a very well made game. Like
Yeah.
they
Well,
The
actually.
Quarry does that too.
Yeah, the Quarry I think is definitely their second best for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the other dark picture stories I've never really gotten into.
Little
as much.
Hope.
Ooh, I got some things to fucking say.
Little Hope was directly inspired by Silent Hill because you're walking through fog forever.
Yes.
Man of Medan was the worst one because it cheapened the entire experience by making it that they were hallucinating the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That none of it was real.
And truly, as someone who took college classes on literature, that is not how you tell a story. That is literally the worst. That's a lazy outcome.
Yeah.
It means that you cannot tie the loose ends together of your story. The code has been reset to what we agree
No,
on.
you don't need to read that.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for it. So it's in the doctor's
I just see
lounge.
text and I have to read it,
I
Ben.
had to read it. No, I'm looking to see because I need to get to the doctor's lounge. I think I need to go back. I'm trying to just remember. I think I need to go back downstairs though. So that's where I'm going.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Dark Pictures, House of Ash, the worst shit I've ever played. Because not only are the graphics subpar at fucking best, the characters are stupid.
Yeah.
They just are not. They are not reasonable until you don't need them to be
Yeah.
because it's too late.
Little Hope was cool, but it is kind of boring.
Yeah, I'll have to replay it and see. Because I remember the actor with the eyebrows. You all know what I mean. He is like I would say the main protagonist. And it's a lot of wandering, a lot of like, oh,
You're
I
just walking
wonder.
through the fog down the street
Yeah.
for like a long time.
And it is really cool. Like I do remember the premise and the story of the game, and I really like it. I mean, obviously very heavily inspired by Silent Hill for sure.
They're also only ever $30. I remember
Yeah,
them
'cause they're
being
short.
longer than they needed to be.
Oh, I would disagree.
Well, because I mean, I don't know. The Quarry's good. We tried to go through because I haven't seen the whole thing, but then I end up having a fucking panic attack.
Yeah, the Quarry is I have not finished the game yet. But I already want to go and replay. Because I done fucked up a storyline real heavy.
Yeah.
And I am one of those people. I will restart a fucking game if I miss like a quick time. If I fucking kill a character, I'm like, no, my goal is to keep everyone alive.
You are trying to be perfectionist.
Yes, I am.
I did I would do the same thing with like Deus Ex.
Ooh, I haven't played that in a
second
long
one.
time.
There was because you can go through the entire game being sneaky and trying to not get caught, and I would just keep saving and reloading every time I got caught, so that could actually do perfection, fucking sneaking through and shit. So yeah, I know that feeling of wanting to restart every time.
It's unfortunate for me to to say, oops, all thighs is here.
All that.
I can't even see.
I know,
You're so good at combat. Your light was like, you don't need it.
I don't even need a light.
You don't need it. You got
Swing
this.
wildly.
I do have the terminal illness of I need to get every fucking achievement of a game, and it has
I've never.
plagued
that.
me for my whole life.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's because
At least she was
No
there.
game's been good enough to warrant that.
Bloodborne. That's the only
Yeah,
one.
it's the only
then,
game I've ever platinum.
and the only other one would have been Half-Life Orange Box, but that's because I loved Portal, and I really loved the Orange Box when it came out because that's
Yeah.
when I finally beat Half-Life 2 and then Episode 1 and Episode 2 of the
Nice.
game, and then Portal was also really fun when it first came out.
Portal doesn't hold up.
You don't think so?
No, we went back, tried to
Yeah,
play it,
recently.
And you
and
just
it doesn't
didn't
hold up. It's
It
fucking
didn't
boring.
hit.
Mm.
It didn't hit the way that it did when it first came out, and that's just.
I mean, that's
You know, how games
understandable.
go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Sometimes
like
they just-
I tried to play Jack and Daxter.
I
like-
think Jack and Daxter is still pretty good.
It's
but
pretty
you're right.
fun.
I did not. I
Yeah.
played it and I was just like, this is cool, but it did not suck me back in.
No. I was just like, yeah, I guess I'll go get these precursors, but like,
Dude, I remember
I
playing it
kinda
as a
don't
kid.
wanna.
That game fucking pissed me off with that precursor shit.
Oh my
'Cause I remember
God.
getting to the end and they're like, well, if you want the secret ending, you need all the precursors. I'm like, the fuck?
you can suck my whole dick.
Dude, I remember being very upset about that.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, the last game I tried to play was Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love Jet Set Radio Future, and Jet Set Radio Future, it is not.
Pop.
It made me just want to go get an original Xbox so
Yeah,
I can
this
play
is a
Jet
short
Set
hallway.
Radio Future.
I'm so bad at this. Oh!
Up.
You want to
Bop.
die, son.
I
No,
just
he's
saved.
not. Well, not with that attitude. Okay, but like,
Oh, what the fuck?
okay, that's a pukey boy. You need to heal. And go. I don't know what the fuck that was. That scared the shit out of me. Could not. I was like, please don't puke.
Oh, there we go.
Me every time I'm sick. Please don't puke. Please, I hate it.
Please don't do it. Oh, shit. Okay.
There's one down that hallway.
I do kind of miss the, and maybe I'm just,
Dude, I don't know if I'm hitting their legs or not. It's always so hard to tell.
there you go. Well, you
Well,
hit it there.
yeah.
That one had kind of a human sound to it than the other ones, or maybe I'm just realizing it.
Well, sometimes when you hit the legs and kill them, they also make like a girl like
okay.
like pain sound.
Owie.
Ow,
Owie,
James.
ooh.
It's me, Maria.
Maria,
God
get
damn it.
over here.
I'm the legs, James. They're all me.
Oops, all legs.
There's a squelch. Is that the squelch? Mold remover.
Ooh, fancy. Get to those
Like,
hard
it's
to
time to
reach
clean up
places.
this fucking place.
Yeah.
It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out.
Root it out.
Root it out. I started watching a movie yesterday that's called The Exorcism with Russell Crowe. And I think Russell Crowe's new job is just being an exorcist because he was in The Pope's Exorcist, which is also on Netflix. And it just was like, is he out of work? Like, now they're just like, you know what? We need Russell Crowe to be a pope.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe to expel demons. And I'm like, what's happening
It
here?
works.
It's kind of like Nicolas Cage and like any movie he's ever offered, you know? Like
Fucking Russell Crowe is the guy who's got like the
Gladiator.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Fucking still one of the best fucking movies. Ew, dude. Food aids mental health. Yes.
Food
to high
aids.
fiber fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, healthy fats, including omega-3. No highly processed snack foods. No highly refined grains or red meat. Get out of my face.
Food aids. Ugh.
I love me some candy corn, as you can tell
I
by
was gonna
the
say, I
empty
see.
fucking candy corn. Because I was playing Sherlock Holmes and I started getting stressed the fuck out. Because I had to go through like the Cordona City archives, and I swear to God, I searched every possible
Nook and cranny.
yes, and it's like, you are missing key evidence, and I'm like, you're missing these nuts, loser. So
Oh, Ben, did you get trick-or-treaters this year?
No.
we
got
fucking did.
trick-or-treaters for the first time in my adult life. And we had
Were
no
you
candy.
prepared?
Well,
No.
I had a bunch of Reese's Pumpkins, but I ate them all. So all I had was that bowl, which is full of atomic warheads, which are for when I have panic attacks.
Oh.
For those not in the know, if you're having a spiral panic attack, you can take a super sour candy and it snaps you into reality.
Oh, really?
Yes. So
Interesting.
So
It's like
Brittany and
take your
Tyler have
med- your-
toxic waste.
yeah, it's so you take that because it stops the spiral, then you wait for your medication to kick in. So those kids just got atomic warheads because that's all I had.
That's funny. That's actually very funny.
Yeah. And Tyler and Brittany got trick-or-treaters for the first time ever. It's interesting you didn't get any because we drove over to Jesse's. So we drove through Timberlane on Halloween.
Tons
And
of
we
fucking
saw a
kids.
shit ton of trick-or-treaters.
That's good.
Like walking in the rain. Like there was a bunch of them around your neighborhood. So that's why I thought maybe you
Well,
did.
see, Halloween night, I got home and I'd forgotten it was Halloween, and I'm sitting in my
Wow.
room playing games, or I was watching YouTube or something, and I hear kids outside making noise and being rambunctious. I was like, what the fuck are those kids doing?
You went full fucking stepdad.
I was like, what the
Hand
fuck's all
on
that
hip,
noise?
peeking
I was
the
like, oh,
blinds.
that's right, it's Halloween.
You're like, the fuck is this shit?
That's right.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
All these hooligans outside.
Yeah,
I
because
just
kids haven't been
completely
out on
forgot.
Halloween in years. Like
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
I've never seen them until this year.
That's good, though. I mean, Halloween, I feel like it's
Bring
kind
it
of dying
back.
a bit. Because not
Yeah.
as many... I just because you see it because people do not decorate their houses. So very few houses, at least in my neighborhood, were decorated.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that there's still people doing it for their kids. And
Bring
Yeah.
it back. Well, because it turned into like trunk or treats and shit.
yeah,
Like
that's just
super
not.
helicopter parents.
Yeah,
Well, I guess if you don't have like a community that isn't like, you know, if you're not looking for a community that's like religious based, and so you want to like, you know, go and meet other parents, I guess that would be really like safe to do for one. But it's, you know, I think trunk or treats are fine, but I wish there were more trick or treaters.
And we're seeing it.
Yeah.
Seeing it come
So
back.
I'm
I
happy
mean,
to see it.
We've been doing the Halloween thing. We've gone to David's like Halloween shows the last 2 years, and they were great.
Yeah, they were fun.
yeah. How was the show?
It was
It's
fun.
great.
Good.
Hannah got constantly complimented on her costume.
Yeah.
Like stopped
Oh,
a bunch.
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
great. So I decided for SakuraCon I will be going as the same character. But I will not be in the winter version
Yeah.
of the character. I will be in the summer.
Yeah, I gotta buy my
Version.
Full Metal Alchemist uniform. It's in my Amazon cart.
What are you going as?
I was gonna go as Armstrong.
Oh, okay. You gonna shave the hair and get just that one little hair on your head?
I mean, that's kind of where I'm losing my hair.
Yeah, but just with some gel and like a soft bristle brush, you got it. I can give you edges. Don't worry.
I can do just the mustache.
Yes. The Elric brothers. Yeah, Armstrong is one of the best. I love
Yeah,
that
he
guy.
is.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
And I liked
I
that
mean-
in because originally I was like, when I first watched Brotherhood, I thought it was stupid because I was like, who are all these characters they added? Why did they add ninjas to it? I was
Yeah.
very like jaded about it, and then I eventually was like, I went back and rewatched it, and then realized it's like,
How fucking good
this
it
is one of
is.
the best
Yeah.
animes of all time.
Oh
I
my
still
God, it's so
still
good.
think it is one of the best
You
ones.
have to watch both though.
Yeah, I think
You have
because
to,
that's the
'cause-
only way you can appreciate some certain characters.
Dude,
They get
yeah,
more
I mean,
screen
there's the
time.
one like guy who hates Al and Ed, and it never explains why in Brotherhood.
Yeah,
That's a whole arc in actual Full Metal Alchemist. The other thing too is in Full Metal Alchemist they explore the
we're
world
talking about
more.
Scar.
No, the guy
Oh.
who travels around with Scar, the Asian guy.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And
Yeah, I forget
in
his
Full
name.
Metal Alchemist, non-Brotherhood, they go through the whole arc of where he fucks him over.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it explains why he hates them. And that's never explained in Brotherhood. Or why he ran into Scar at all, which is
Yeah.
explained in Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, yeah.
So there is like details that are missing in Brotherhood. But anyway, watch Brotherhood, and then if you feel like you need more, watch the original Full Metal Alchemist, because you see them traveling around doing state alchemist shit. You get way more attached to these characters before they die.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
that's very true.
yeah, it's yeah, the death of Hayes. It fucking is so much more gut wrenching than original
Yeah.
Full Metal
It
Alchemist.
fucking hits you. Like, I remember watching that
It's
episode and
not
being
raining.
like, what
Oh,
the fuck?
I guess it's not.
No, she's like, I guess it is. You're
Yeah,
right.
I guess it is.
I have that soundbite.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
It's a
you
terrible
do.
day for rain. What do you mean it's not raining? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, suppose it is.
Yes, it is.
I got
God
you.
damn
I
it.
was just saying, but that knife cuts deeper.
Yep.
Because you get more time with him.
Yes, It's
And you
same with-
understand
you get
him
more time
better.
with every character because
Yeah.
there's a lot of them seeing them and then going back out again.
There's filler,
searching for
quote
the
unquote.
Philosopher's Stone for real.
Yeah.
Those filler arcs are good.
Yeah, they can be. Book.
Another
reading.
incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated.
Sedated.
I want to be
He's
sedated.
sedated.
24 hours to go. I want to be sedated.
You're not going to take a look at that
Nothing to
drain
do,
hole?
Nowhere to go.
Well,
Is it progress?
so well, you remember if you need the hair and the needle,
Yeah.
they got rid of the hair. You don't
Oh,
need
okay.
the hair anymore. That's what that box was. So now what we need to find is a different item.
Which is
A will to
kind of
live.
lame that they took it away because that's such an interesting
It's
puzzle.
creepy.
It's
Yeah.
so creepy.
It's creepy that you have to like it's a piece of it's just a long piece of hair in this box that this maniac in this hospital kept. And it's fucking yeah, so
There's
it's
like
a very
fucking
strange
9 goddamn locks on it.
Yeah,
of all different
exactly.
types.
So it's just
Yeah.
they switched that puzzle to a different spot, and there's different reasons to open it. So there's they switched a lot of stuff around.
Up there.
Get out.
Oh, I forgot about the headbutt.
Who the fuck you think you're
You
fucking
fucking
with?
with.
I got a fucking pipe.
Le pépé. Oh, there's Miss Legs.
Stop it.
Feel my
Oh, did you
steel.
like that dodge?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Damn.
Feel my steel, admire my iron.
Tell your pussy ass friends
They'll be seeing me tonight.
to catch this
Get back
spade.
here.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Damn it. Get the fuck over.
It's like no.
This is the Silent Hill 2 experience.
Yeah. Whack-a-mole. The fucking
Dude.
Trying to catch the fucking
Running in
skitterers.
circles. Come here. Come here, you fuck.
They would run under cars and shit.
So insane. Is it in here? I'd fucking scream. It is.
ah, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sunrise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Damn.
Can we secure this motherfucking crime scene? If you don't know what we're referencing, go watch Dexter.
Oh. I watched the first episode of Dexter.
Oh, that's the worst one to watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, really did not.
The pilot is never, at least in my experience, the pilot is never fucking.
The pilot needs
Accurate.
to be good though,
does.
because that's
Yeah.
what draws people in to want to
It's
produce
Miami
your
camp
show.
shit.
Here's the thing with Dexter. You watch it till Sergeant Dokes dies, and then you're done. Because that's the end of that first main arc.
Yeah.
The sergeant's the guy who thinks he's the only
He's
guy
the
who's
red
like,
Yeah.
black dude.
yeah, who's like, I know there's something wrong with you.
I
You
know you're
weird
fucking
motherfucker.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a
You
weird
creep me
motherfucker.
out.
You creep-
Yeah.
Dexter's
really
like, he's
good.
the only guy that thinks I'm creepy.
He's the only motherfucker who
Wow, I
knows.
love him. And it just really creeps me out that like the guy who plays Dexter and the guy or in the chick that plays his sister are married
They
in real
are?
life. Yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
So I'm like, you know, after I found that out, which was
oh, fuck.
consequently fucking after the second season, I was like, yeah, you know what? This actually is really gross.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually interesting you didn't like the pilot because that was the only episode that was shot in Miami. All the rest of it's shot in California.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. And just another nod to the fact that the pilot is like, look at all this Miami shit, and they're like, actually, that was a catfish. Now it's in fucking California.
Maybe it's like a handful of episodes from season 1R. Because you can tell because when they're sitting outside, they're actually covered in sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, that's not the case.
yeah,
The
like
thing about
there's-
Miami is it's like not as like going from Texas to Miami, it's nowhere near as hot as Texas, but it is wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
So
'cause
like
it's a
you're
coastal
not as
town.
hot, but you're just immediately damp.
Yeah.
Moist.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no sense in straightening your hair when you're in Florida because you will step outside and it will be immediately wet.
Yeah. But see, this is what they replaced it with, this medical tube. I was like, I get it, but
I guess.
it's not as
I guess to
creepy.
be on theme with like the medical horror kind of shit is like, all right, fine.
Fine.
I mean, just
I'll
right
accept,
away,
I
the
suppose.
hospital is completely different.
Yeah, and a lot of they actually did a lot of changing in this spot.
Not to be nitpicky, but I feel like they could have added like as a nod to like the hair is like when you're in the drain, when it comes up with the key, some hair is on it. Because what do you find in a drain? Hair,
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, that's true.
So that would have been cool, but I'm not.
I mean, they
nitpicking.
had like where the box was and all the locks on the bed.
He is hurt as a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
You got one hit up in you. You got one thigh slap and you're out of the game, dude.
You're not wrong.
You get one more interaction with oops all thighs, you're done. Dunzo Washington, there is a spitty boy in the right corner.
Can we just be friends?
Oh. Ah, yes.
He did.
I don't believe you.
Oh yeah.
All right, and with that, we will wrap this episode up here.
Alrighty. Well. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, and we will see y'all on the next one. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, please go back and watch the rest of the series. We have a bunch of Silent Hill on our channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It means absolutely nothing to you. It means the world to us, and we love you. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.